I want to leave something after I'm gone, like that can really change the world. And, well, especially the coat that I have here that my father gave me.
It's a classic old coat.
Thank you.
But how does that coat compare with what you're talking about?
Well, my father gave me this coat when I to take it with me to New York to keep me warm when I first started out. It gets really cold and windy in New York, and a coat like this would really protect you. But I couldn't afford a coat like this at the time. But whenever I wear it, it gives me the strength and the courage. You see, I know he wore it, and who he was, and in my heart still is, because the man who wore this coat, he grew up in the Great Depression. He fought on Omaha Beach in Normandy, France, fought in the mud and snow all the way through to St. Lo and on to Belgium in the Battle of the Bulge. He watched friends die. He had to kill men he never knew, but he knew that they would kill him without hesitation. And if they knew he was a Jew, even worse. He was an Army Gold Glove boxer, a famous vaudeville tap dancer, a good father, provided for his 2 sons, loved his wife, and worked like an animal all kinds of crazy hours at jobs he sometimes hated just to keep us safe from a world he knew all too well. A world that could come crumbling down all too quickly if you weren't smart and careful or didn't have any common sense. He guided us, he warned us, and he loved us. The man who wore this coat stayed with his family and his wife through thick and thin. He had days where he couldn't stand the pain that he suffered from the sacrifices he made working for people who were dishonest, cruel, and unfair. And I seen him pick up the pieces and move on. But above all, the man who wore this coat made me laugh. And although he may never know this, but everything he stood for helped me become the man that I am today. And also, I know that what he didn't accomplish will be possible for me because the son of the man who wore this coat has learned what it will take to make a mark in this world. So that way, one day, my son can wear his grandfather's coat and he would know how it felt like for me to wear my father's coat, and hopefully he will find the strength and courage that I have found. I believe my father's coat is an inspiration, a reminder for all things that we hold so dear. Family, friends, the power of love. With my father's coat, I will never grow cold on my journey, but I will be kept safe and warm. And that I will be able to continue my work and fulfill my destiny, all because of my father's coat when he first put it on. I'm sorry, sorry for going on like that. I know you got work to do.
No need to apologize. It was my privilege. I guess I never realized the significance of a coat given to his son by his father. But then, I never knew my father. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure if you had known him, he would have been very proud of you.
That's very kind of you to say.
No, it's true. Well, anyways, I better let you do some of that proofreading on the script.
Oh.
I better get going.
Okay, well, from what I saw, you did an awesome job.
Thank you for this coffee soup.
You're welcome. I will work on the script.
Okay.